Hello, YouTube, and welcome, Diecast family, to another Truck and Stuff Thursday. So this week, I've been requested this many times, and this is why I haven't made one yet. So people keep asking to see the Auto World Chevy Silverado collection, and for a casting that was released, I think, in 2020 or 2021. No, I think 2020 it was released. 2 years now. I got 5 cases full. Full. Plus ones that aren't even in the cases yet. And this doesn't include Ultra Reds that I purchased. So, we're gonna get right into it. This case might have exclusives or mostly exclusives. Got this one. It was a restored and an unrestored variation. So we have that. Then we got a pink. This was another exclusive. Don't ask me what exclusives they are because I cannot remember. There have been way too many exclusive Silverados. At least over 50. So here's a pink again. But this one's in a really cool, like, weathered, like, dirty variation. Pretty cool. Then these were like a farm company. Something special release. But 2 really cool variations. This one in green and silver, which I really like. And then you got the blue and silver. And this is how I store all my Auto World. I store them in these little things that they come in. So this is a really cool release that's weathered, step side. This came with a trailer. I can't remember if it came with a car or not. Might have. Or that might have been what came on the trailer. I can't remember. Way too much remember. But still, one of my favorite releases of it. Just absolutely love it. Then we have this release here. Says on the side it's a Stangler custom. We got this Golf that's kind of like a weathered, tethered Golf looking livery. Very awesome. Love this release. And we'll see if these ones fit in here because I got 2 more Golf releases. Recently got this one, which was some 2021 hobby show exclusive. I think it's in California. Man, I just opened that one too. Then we have this one, a Zinger. This is actually a Johnny Lightning, but it's a auto rolled casting made into a Zinger. So I'm going to keep these with my auto rolled. So this will go right in here. Right with my other Golf ones. Then the other 3 will have to go in a different one. So that's it for this case. Now we'll check out another case. Well, I do have another Golf one that needs to go in here, but I don't have a plastic thing for it. But I just picked this one up. This was another special release, custom release. And this is in the Golf colors, but does not have the Golf. I think they release this twice. One's with the golf symbol on the side and one without. So I picked this up off of eBay loose, just like this. It did not come with nothing else. So I'll keep it in here with these other golf ones. I'll put it in a Ziploc bag or something to protect it. So I needed to put these away. Thought this might make a good Truck and Stuff Thursday video, seeing how people keep asking for it. So here we got some Rat Fink releases. We got a dirty weathered version. Pretty freaking awesome. I really like this. This is from the Weekend of Wheels. This is a color variation of it. Weekend of Wheels. Really cool, like 2 different colors of matte satin black. Then we got this really awesome weathered Rat Fink variation. This thing is freaking awesome. I love this. Then there's a clean variation of it. Smell the paint when I open this up. So one of these stinks like paint. Then we got another Rat Fink. And I may be missing a couple Rat Finks that they've released. So let me know down in the comments if you see any that I'm missing, because I definitely have to get them. Then we got this lifted Rat Fink. Both of these are from SuperCon. So it must be like a Comic-Con, SuperCon. So I really like the lifted variation. The white one with the gold rims is cool too. But these are both from the SuperCon. And this is one of the best weathered variations that they have came out with. This thing is freaking hammered. Absolutely love it. Then we got this blue weathered variation. Looks pretty awesome. Really don't care for how pixelated the weathering effect is. It's actually worse with the naked eye. Wish they do something better about that, but it is what it is. We have this that was released with a van, a Volkswagen van, which the Volkswagen van's in the Johnny Lightning collection. But damn it. Did not want to drop any of these. Especially since they're falling into other ones. But this is one of my favorite releases. Number 43. STP. So like a Richard Petty tribute. Done in the U.S. Air Force. Has like awesome like all the rivets that be holding together an old fighter plane. Very cool release. And I don't think I damaged the car it fell against, unfortunately. And this one looks like a clean variation of that one. But why is it in the blister backwards compared to everything else? Wow, if anybody knows why this one's blister is backwards, it's the way it's made. I can't turn it around. Huh. Different. It's the only one that faces that direction. But it definitely looks like the restored variation of this one. Which I'm thinking it must be. I think it even has the same wheels on it. So that one should be over there. I kind of want to put these in here with this one, but I wouldn't have room for that one. And I'd like to keep all three of them together. Should keep all four of them together. I should put the Golf one with them too, just because they're all from the same release. From whatever, oh, it says right up here, something. Dicasti. But here we're starting to get into a bunch of the, we'll call them their premium releases, or their mainline, just their normal release. So you got this red one. These ones are going to be all the fleet sides, it looks like. Which I love all these. They're all very factory looking paint schemes. The black one, which we have another black release of it here. They are two different releases. See the different color interior and the different wheels. This one has an extra stripe up top. We got this release, mainline. This was a variation of it. Tried to keep a lot of these with their variations. So we have this release, which I really like this release. I think it's really cool color combo. I think this was a color variation for it. This is not an ultra red, but it looks just like an ultra red. So even if you don't collect ultra reds, you get to enjoy the ultra red colors without it being an ultra red. They released a Mustang like it. They released both their newer trucks like it. They released this like it. So, and we got some lifted variations, black and red. Badass. I love the lifted ones. And we got a blue and white variation lifted. Freaking awesome. And we have a gray and a silver. Sorry I'm not putting these on the turntable today. Thought this would be a little quicker. Awesome, awesome one here. So they got quite a few different front ends. I think that's the only thing that really distinguishes the different years of them. Really cool. Then I think I like this one a little bit better than the first black one I showed you. Really cool. Of course, all these have opening hoods and opening tailgates. I think this is... oh, it's not two different color blacks. Kind of looked like it when I was sitting down. Them two are just really similar. Oh, we still got two more cases. Well, I found the one I can put these three in. So, we have a Zinger. Johnny Lightning Zinger. There's two releases of this. Pretty cool. And kind of wild, funky, crazy one. And then we have a lifted, dirty golf variation. This one probably should go with my other golf variations. Really cool. I think there's a clean variation of this. I must be missing it. Yeah, I think there's a lifted, clean variation of that I'm missing. And we got this dirty, weather tethered one. Somebody started restoring it, fixing it up. Really, really awesome release. And I love this release. I love the satin black. This is another one from Supercon. Love this satin black. And the pinstriping. Pinstriping is really awesome on this. Really fitting for satin black. Then we got a unrestored. Another unrestored. I think they've came out with 3 or 4 releases now. Whoever does this special. And they always come out with a unrestored and a restored. I'm pretty sure they're up to 3 or 4 releases. This one got the cowl induction hood. It's freaking awesome. And then we have these ones here. We're going to put this camo one in here, which I absolutely love it. And then we're going to put both of these ones in here. That one there. And this one here. Now you can see that I don't have very many empty spots in these. So it won't be long before I'm starting another one of these. So when this first came out, first started getting released, they were in boxes. I'm not taking these out of the box. We're already at 17 minutes. So these are like the first couple releases. Got the 73 Chevy Cheyenne Fleet Side in yellow and white. Then we got it in blue and white. And this is how I store all my Auto World, is in the boxes they come in this. I love how organized it is, how they stack up. They all go and live right in that cabinet right there. And I just love it. So I would love to display them, but it would take a ton of wall space to display my Auto World collection because it's pretty extensive. You can see I got 5 cases of just the Silverados. And I'm trying to complete every release that Auto World ever had. And as far as older releases and even the newer releases from the past couple years, I have all of them. There's only a handful that I'm missing. So this green one. The green one, I'm pretty sure my tailgate broke off, which I think I recorded in a video when I cracked it open. So I need to replace this green one. And since it was one of the first releases, it's actually pretty hard to find. But yeah, I can hear the tailgate rattling around. This is the only one that has a tailgate off of it. Now, they released, I think, 4, 6, 8, 10 of these. Maybe like 8 or 10 of them. And they released a bunch of these different racing ones. And I plan on getting all of them. Right now, I am really, really far behind. I only have 2 of them. I got this one. And I would like to get all the matching Johnny Lightnings to display with them in these cases. So I don't think I found the Johnny Lightning that matches this yet. I think somebody told me there's a green light car that matches it, maybe. I don't know. But then we have this lifted variation of the step side, which they have not released the step side enough, especially in a lifted variation. This might be the only time that I know of the step side being released in a lifted variation. The next show they have, where they make 4 special customs for the show, they should use the step side, because they haven't used the step side yet for one of the specials, or or one of the exclusives. And we got a satin black. with a wood bed. This thing's freaking awesome. This is one of my favorite ones. It freaking nailed it. And then this is just another Johnny Lightning. I think this one actually matches the truck better. This one, the white's like a blue. So it's not a real white. Johnny Lightning released this like quite a few times. Like 4 or 5 different releases. And they're all slightly different. So that's 20 minutes. 20 minutes to go through 5 cases of Hot Wheel or Auto World Chevy Silverados. So it was quicker than I thought, but if I would have put it on the turntable, it would have doubled or tripled the time. Because I usually wait for them to make at least 1 revolution. So let me know which one's your favorite. Let me know if it's worth having all these. It is nuts trying to keep up with all the releases of this truck. Just absolutely nuts. And I have a whole bunch of M2s. I don't try to keep up to the M2s, but I do pick up the ones I like the one in the American flag. Absolutely had to have this one. They freaking nailed it with that. Edelbrock just looks freaking awesome. But yeah, I got a bunch of the M2s. Not quite as nuts as this, but I bet M2s released their Silverado as much or more than Auto World. So, and theirs sell for more money than Auto World. Seems like it anyways. So it'd be nuts to try and get all the M2s. If anybody out there has, I would love to see a video on them. So, since it's a trucking stuff Thursday, I'll go ahead and show some other trucks I got. So I got these in the mail. This truck, it's been out for like a year now. I already bought one that I cracked open. It's up there with my other ones. But I want one of these lifted really, really bad. And seeing how this has been out for a year now, and the price of it has probably went down. I only paid $40 for this shipped. So for $40 shipped, I am sorry, but this is getting drilled and lifted. And I might do a video on just doing that. So I'm sorry if you're a carded collector and that hurts, but I've never lifted or I've never like drilled apart a car worth $40 and altered it in any way. Definitely would have never drilled apart a car worth $40. So I'm actually excited to do it. I've actually wanted to do it ever since the release came out. I've thought about buying 2 of them just to do it with, but and I finally got this. Finally got this Silverado for my collection. I have wanted this ever since I started collecting. And I think even when I started collecting, I'm pretty sure this was selling for like $50 or $75 already. Came out in 2012. But was this a Canadian only release or something? For some reason, I feel like this was a hard release to find or something. It came out in 2011. I don't know, maybe it was like $35 or something when I started collecting, because I probably started collecting, I think, in 2014, 2015. 2014, when I first started collecting, I just started picking up Hot Wheels here and there in the store. I saw a $5 Hot Wheels in the store, like a premium. I'm like, who in the heck would pay $5 for one $1 car? So it wasn't until like a year after I started collecting when I found out what a super treasure hunt was, and when I started getting on eBay and stuff. By then, this probably would have been like 3 years old. But it's only going to go up in value. It's only going to keep going up in value. It's never going to get any cheaper. And someday I would love to complete my Chevy Silverado collection. Although I know it will never ever happen because there are some that go for a couple $1,000 each. So I never plan on having the RLC antifreeze one. But maybe I can make a custom of one to mimic it, just like the Super Treasure Hunt. Someday I will have the Super Treasure Hunt. But these wheels just came in today. Just put them on this today. So I've been waiting for the wheels for this for like 2 months now. I finished that like 2 months ago. So that's how long I gotta wait to get wheels sometimes, or graphics, or decals. So it's a long, long process sometimes to make just one custom. So I think I would definitely like to have a real one in my collection someday. But until then, the custom I made will be suitable. Then we got a 2018 Nissan Titan XD Pro 4X. Now I just did a Nissan Titan video. And you can see this is from Oceanside, California. And this is Hot Pursuit. Release number something. Usually says right on them. All right, here. What is that? 39. So I think this is the newest series that just came out. So a couple weeks ago, I just did the video on the Nissan Titan. And I'm going to have to pick up the regular variation of this one. Couldn't beat it for the green body, green machine. I absolutely love it. And the police deco. So a little bonus there. Some really, really awesome trucks that I've recently got in the mail. Let me know which one was your favorite. And have an awesome day.